I'm the Disc Golf Guy, and welcome back to the 2017 South Florida Open presented by Dynamic Disc. We're here for round one's back nine at Okeeheelee Park. We saw in the opening nine, we've got Austin Turner, Grady Shue, Geoff Hungerford, and Weston Isaacs. Ready for this A-tier action on Friday afternoon from West Palm Beach, Florida. We have Geoff Hungerford leading us off as we head into the back nine holes. They're going to play holes 12 through 2 as they started on hole number 3 during this round. And this hole features a somewhat elevated teeing area, 360 feet, plays downhill past all of these trees. And rather than going roller as we saw by Hungerford, Grady says, I'm going to try and go out and around it all. I believe this is also Weston Isaacs' first time seeing or playing the course. At least that was kind of the hint I had gotten throughout the round. He goes roller.
Yeah, that came out really, really hot.
As he said, he had a little bit of steam on it. Might be a good thing that it found some of the trees to stop him. And Turner, maybe not with enough power, hits a tree on that left side and keeps him there. He's really got nothing but a long approach shot here. Geoff Hungerford has a little bit more of an alley. He can give himself a long jump putt. Solid run by Weston. Hear a little bit of traffic. Occasionally you're going to hear an airplane or two go by. Relatively busy. No distractions, though, for Grady Shue. He's going to card the lone birdie here. Not too much wind to speak of. Humidity is low. The temperatures are fine. This is a great afternoon on a Friday for some disc golf. And rumor has it, Bradley Williams aced this hole one year? That's ridiculous. Geoff Hungerford's tapping out. We'll move on to 13. As Grady takes the outright lead on the card here during this opening round, sitting 5 under par. We go to hole number 13, measuring in at 300 feet. This hole's relatively straightforward. You got a lot of different options. You can go high hyzer out around that bush, which then carries out over the OB road. Again, should not come into play whatsoever. Or you could go forehand, as we saw a moment ago by Grady Shue.
Thank you.
Weston, what I think is the highest percentage shot. Of course, unless you're left-handed, and you can go with the lefty hyzer by Turner. And also throws a good-looking shot. I think he's going to be a little deep of the pin. Wow, a lot deep of the pin. And doesn't grab enough chain. Hungerford, who's pinned high, has the one of the 4 trees to actually contend with. Grady sits at 5 under through 10 holes. He's going to remain at 5. Maybe Grady's getting distracted, looking around, wondering what's going on. And Weston Isaacs yet to putt. I think he's going to be the last to do so, as he's going to card the lone birdie here. We're going to bring a little bit of water into play on the next hole. Till then, Isaacs with the birdie. Move to 14. It says 285 feet. And Isaacs only wants to throw it about 250. I think the play here is high and wide, making sure you don't flirt with any of those cattails or whatever might be there, any kind of brush or debris whatsoever, go up high and wide, just as we saw by Shue. Shue and Isaacs both sitting at 5 under par through 11 holes. And trying to keep everything out of play, including the water or the pond that they're actually throwing over right now. And he's got room for the lefty hyzer. He opts for a forehand and nails it. Isaacs could certainly do without that roll. He's got to be happy it didn't at least roll into the water and go OB, but not the roll you're looking for on a birdie putt. In fact, I'll clarify, I don't think you're looking for any roll on any birdie putt ever. Especially not that far away. Isaacs recovers nicely. That's good concentration and focus. Hungerford just a few feet past the pin on that right side. You can see the green is actually more of a sandy green than anything. He's going to convert on the birdie, so after Turner taps in, we're going to have 3 birdies and the par by Isaacs. Florida views. Hole 15, 345 feet.
Yeah, nice push. And it did.
Playing the high, wide hyzer. This hole pushes back a couple hundred feet, I believe, during the final round on Sunday. And I think they still call it a par 3. So if you're going to birdie it, I'd say now is a little bit more likely time to do so. Trying to push it up there, will it up there as Turner's lefty hyzer. And interestingly enough, with Roto be on the left, Isaacs is going to go with the backhand roller. I like the play. A little bit more risky than maybe he needs. And Turner's short. Isaac's roller puts him just about to pin high. Oh, that's a good tree behind the basket. Grady with the birdie. Hungerford cleans up for the par. It looks like Grady's going to be the lone birdie here. Trying to pull out in front of the rest of the group. Let's cross over the road. And here we are, hole 16, 305 feet. Grady playing off the road unnecessarily. Very overstable driver coming all the way back.
Oh, everything flips over down here.
And Hungerford saying that everything flips over. Geoff out of Colorado, used to playing with different elevation and how it reacts to the disc. And Weston just about pin high on that right side. Hungerford's on point, but hits the pole. He's going to come up short. Going deep is Grady after almost gets the rebound, ricochet, off the tree behind him. And Weston second-guessing his effort there.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't even see it. Angle.
I've said it before, a gorgeous Friday afternoon, some disc golf out of West Palm Beach, Florida, Okeeheelee Park. Dynamic Disc, your presenting sponsor here of this PDGA A-Tier. Pat Duncan of Joyride Productions putting it all together for us. Let's move on to 17 after we watch Geoff Hungerford tap out.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. How you sleeping?
Hungerford asked the young gun Austin Turner, how do you sleep at night? Knowing that he's getting the play off the tree that he just did, and another forehand here by Grady. He's been working them. Hole 17, 300 feet. Playing it out to the left. I wasn't expecting quite that far left. You can play it left and need to bring it back in or go with a straight shot if you're a righty backhander. Or nice move there by Weston Isaacs. Forehand seems to be a pretty appropriate shot here for the righty forehander. Isaacs gets just about pin high. Seems to have a misfire there. He's going to try and clean this up. Thinking about a contest. We'll have to have a giveaway here for the video. I think during hole 18, maybe I can announce it. Still thinking of exactly what it's going to be. I'd like you guys to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Turner's tapping in. Let's move over to 18 on round one. Or correction, 411 feet. The hole is blind to the players. I'm standing at about maybe the 200-foot mark, maybe a little less than that, trying to get the full flight of the disc here. Somewhat of a busy backdrop. Good low line there by Grady. He's going to be short of the pin by at least 40 or so feet. And that's going to just fade out left side, somewhat short of the pin. I'm almost going to even challenge that 411 seems to be a bit short in terms of the markings. Maybe it's spot on at 411 feet, but it plays all of it. A creative roller there by Weston. As I ran down this fairway, my microphone decided to get in the way as I lost a screw. Oh, and come on. As Weston was walking past, he said, did I get inside the circle? And I remember jokingly saying, yeah, maybe circle 3. And that's 19 lunging steps. So, yeah, literally circle 3 if it exists.
Oh, yeah, it's easy.
And the fireworks continue. Austin answers, making it look easy. Just inside what we saw from Weston Isaacs. Back-to-back, great putts. And Turner, the rookie move, says, I was going to lay that up until you made it. And sure enough, from 40 feet, easy peasy for Grady Shue. So, the contest, you need to put it into the comment section. I'd like to know. We got 2 holes to play, so anything can happen, but I'd like to know, what's your favorite shot of the tournament thus far? We're here in round 1. It can be from the front 9 or this 9. I want to know what your favorite shot was and by whom. Let's hear it. Put it in the comment section. Let's hear it. As I mentioned, put your favorite shot of the round in the comment section. Guessing it wasn't Turner who just threw his last drive right into the ground there. That's a good looking shot though by Grady.
Go higher.
And trying to go with the overhand on the 275-foot hole 1. Weston comes up at least 50 feet short. And Seth Fenley out there helping me work an extra camera so we can give you a couple angles here. Wow. Still drawing metal from well over 100 feet is Turner. I will randomly grab one of the comments for someone who's mentioned their favorite shot of the round. What a finish there by Geoff Hungerford to finish out hole 1, that is. I will randomly grab one of the comments for your favorite shot of the round and give away a disc. I'm going to be working with a new program so that it goes a little smoother and easier here in 2018. I'm also going to be revamping what you'll find for the Patreon offerings from my channel as we close out in 2017. We'll move on to the final hole. Grady Shue's birdie puts him to 10 under as he's leading the card. The final hole of the round is hole 2 at 300 feet. And that looks to be a textbook throw, maybe just a bit right of the pin. Austin Turner follows it up with an even better shot. This hole is completely blind to the players as they're throwing up and over this hillside, which is what I'm standing on. I think there was a couple making out in their car directly behind where I was standing. I think they probably got a little nervous for a minute as I walked up with the camera. And it's mid-afternoon for them. I didn't mean to interrupt your relations. And a run there by Grady, but it looks like he's going to have to finish with that 10 under par. Weston's going to finish on a strong note. There's 2 rounds that are played at Commons Park during Saturday. I'll be with the lead card for those, and we're back here at Okeeheelee on Sunday. So you've got 3 more rounds of the South Florida Open presented by Dynamic Discs. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Put in the comments your favorite shot of the round. And at one point, I'll go out and grab those and give away a free disc. Thanks to all the gentlemen that played. Jeff, Austin, Grady, and Weston. It's been a great Friday afternoon. I hope you guys enjoyed the action. Let me know what you think of the video. And we'll see you guys for the second round of the South Florida Open.